6TR, the bright side of Staffordshire.
It's 6TR, Terry Bosson's here, and I'm joined by Milky Chance. Hello, Clemens and Philip. How are you doing?
Good. We're fine.
We got you in today to talk about the new single Cocoon. It's sort of a love story. Well, love that's gone sour.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I mean, basically, it's just not like, well, about a love story or a relationship. It's more about like dealing with yourself and like dealing with certain experiences you've made and certain decisions you've made, but maybe didn't want to make, or you just didn't want them to get in this kind of direction. So in the end, it's just about that cocoon, about that room where you can find yourself, away from all this distraction, and to get back to yourself and to concentrate on what matters and what's like important for you and what you really want.
So it's more about a love story about yourself.
That's why another song called is Ego.
I like that song too. And the video for Cocoons had 6 million plus hits on YouTube. We've just been watching it. What a cool video.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, I mean, like, the video shows, like, a different aspect of the song.
Right.
It's, how should I start?
Well, it was important for us to show because, of course, the sound of the song is quite easy and happy, and we wanted to have kind of a contrast to that because we wanted the lyrics to be, or to have a visual statement. So we made that video with a director from London, actually, and the idea was to show, that community that gets something that actually helps them to survive and make something to exchange food, and it makes them, it makes them rich, so they kind of like treat it wrong because they want to get richer and richer. And so it's kind of like one example of when someone is greedy and like doing wrong decisions and not going to that cocoon to feel and see if he is actually doing the right thing.
The new album's out soon, Blossom. Was it a difficult second album?
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't think it wasn't too difficult. Actually, it was really fun, you know? It's really nice. Like, when you were touring with the first album for about, like, 3 years, you're just really happy to go back into the studio and to record new songs. Because this is what you were waiting for the last 3 years, kind of, you know? Yeah. It's always nice to put out new music and to just create something new and be creative again and work on new stuff. So that's pretty fun and it feels really nice. Of course, there's like the saying you have, like, for the first album you have all the time like you need, and for the second you have like there's a lot of pressure. But I think we were doing really pretty well with putting away all this pressure while we were recording, while we were in the studio. So I guess it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. And you're over in the UK to do some live shows to promote the album. And there's only a couple, and you haven't been here for a while. So less is more when it comes to gigging in the UK and making albums full stop.
Yeah, we're definitely happy to be back.
Yeah, sure.
I was just realizing today I haven't been to London for a longer time.
Yeah.
And it feels really good that we are still able to come here and play the music and people come and want to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah.
And it's sold out tonight, so you're going to be playing in for a big crowd here in the UK.
Uh-oh, yay.
Uh-oh. Little nervous.
Mixture of excitement and fear.
Yeah.
That's the best mix to go on stage with, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, definitely.
That's
I mean,
true.
especially like this is our first show this year. Like the first
Right.
show with all the new songs, playing all the new songs from the second album. So
Right.
it's really exciting.
It definitely feels like a new chapter, and we're opening it in London.
Hey, go UK. Big UK shows, UK directors, it's all happening here for you. I remember first hearing Stolen Dance all those years ago now, and I just knew bigger things were going to be happening for you guys. Were you really surprised at how big globally you became?
Sure.
We're still sometimes surprised, I guess.
Yeah, of course. I mean, like, this whole thing is just like feels unreal sometimes, you know. Yeah, we definitely like we're really grateful like to have this privilege to tour the world and like to celebrate music with so many people. It's awesome. It's really cool.
On your website, you've started putting up a Blossomentary, which is a little documentary of how you made the album. But how much, for the people who haven't seen it, do you reveal? Is it warts and all? Do you show them how the magic is made?
All the dirty secrets.
Right. All the dirty secrets in one bitch. No, we definitely, I think we show some nice stuff. Also some like some of my private photos I took on the tour for a long time. So you definitely get to like see stuff that we like haven't shown or like told.
Yeah. Or like even like see stuff that you cannot put into words sometimes, you know,
Right.
like I mean like yeah, for example, this photos like Philip was always taking photos, especially like in the beginning when we start touring, just the two of us with a small car like around Germany, and he took a lot of photos, and I think it's pretty nice to just watch these photos, and then you can get a impression of how it was or how all this started, and like being on tour for the first time, and then it got like more and more like professional, and I think that's things you can see pretty good. It's nice.
You could see the studio where we recorded the album, second one now, so you can definitely get an also a better idea of what, like when we talk about it, what we mean with like developing and like what we use and how like just the rooms, how they were. And I mean, rooms influence you as well, so it's like you get a good impression of like where we did it and how we did it.
It's like a studio MTV Cribs.
Right, right. Come in and find out. We didn't have a pool though, and not 3 cars in the front, just one little Skoda, which is my mom's, and I'm proud of it.
Brilliant. Well, you've come a long way. Thank you very much for coming and chatting to us about the single, the album, etc. And good luck with it all. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, man.
Cool.
Have a good
Appreciate
day.
it.